Welcome to the Master Passive Income Show. My name is Dustin Heiner, and I'm here to help you learn how to quit that JOB, that just over broke job, by investing in real estate so you never ever have to work a job again. And the way you do that is by having cash flow. That's where you're having money coming in every single month without you working. Just like if you get your paycheck once a month or twice a month, you get money coming in. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, how you can create cash flow monthly in passive income from investing in real estate. All right, let's start the show.
Welcome to the Master Passive Income Podcast, where we talk about investing in real estate with a special focus on making enough money so you can quit your job and live the dream life. And now, here is your host, Dustin Heiner.
Hey, what's up? Super blessed to have you here on the show with me. Now, there is a huge benefit of really doing podcasting and YouTube and doing, just giving all this stuff out, sharing this out there with the world. I love seeing my students change their lives. In fact, I have students quitting their job or becoming successfully unemployed in 2 or 3 years at the soonest, when I was like 7 or 8 years. And it's just great seeing that. But another huge added benefit is getting to know other awesome expert real estate investors and people in general. Like, it's just, your world is so small when you, let's say, you live in your house and you go to work. You meet those people at work, and then you maybe go to the gym, and you meet those people at the gym, hopefully talk to a few people, which I know if you go to those big Globo-type gyms where people don't really talk to each other, and they kind of like flex in the mirror and look at, oh, look how big I'm getting, and they don't really care about other people. Now, that on top of, let's say you go to church and you meet some people. Hopefully you're at church and you're meeting people and getting to know each other, and that's what it's called, fellowship. It's one of the 4 things that churches or Christ followers are to do: fellowship, breaking bread, prayer, and ministry of the word, and fellowship. Getting together is another thing. And then maybe you go do some extracurricular activities. Let's say you go and help your kids at their school, or you play on a softball league, an adult softball league, or whatever it might be, but you have some things outside of what you would normally do, and you get to know some other people. Well, that is a small little bit of the world. I mean, there's so many other people out there. And then also finding like-minded people that are not necessarily doing the exact same thing as you, but have the same vision, same goals, same desires, as well as are genuinely helpful and want to be a part of helping you get what you want, and you can help them get what they want. And podcasting, online business, being on YouTube and meeting new people, honestly, it has been absolutely amazing. And you'll find that there are so many new podcasts that are popping up, and they usually are created by syndicators, capital raising people that raise money, their job. And sadly, I mean, it's just a job. They have to raise money over and over and over again for another, let's say, 100-unit apartment complex, 10,000-unit apartment complex, whatever it might be, but they're constantly raising money. But this is what they do. They want to get to know more people so that they can have them invest their money in their own deals. And so they create a podcast. Now, I don't do that. Now, I will eventually have some deals that I might say, hey guys, I'm investing in this myself. If you want to take part in it, come be a part of that. But what I want to do is I want to share all this information on how to become successfully unemployed by investing in real estate. And on top of that, I mean, my goal is now to create 1 million people, or have 1 million people invest in real estate and hopefully become financially independent. Like, that's now my goal. That's why I give all this out. But here's a great thing on top of that. I've met so many amazing expert real estate investors to online business people and whatever doing podcasting. And the great thing is we're all of like mind. We're all in the same mold of, like, we want to not work for somebody else. We want to invest in real estate. We want to get bigger, and not necessarily bigger, like, have lots and lots of properties, but we want to progress. We want to move forward. And that's why you come back, hopefully, week in and week out to listen to the podcast, because you are hopefully getting encouragement from the people that I meet, as well as the sadly, failures that I've had in my own business, and also I'm so happy to have lots of successes as well. And so being able to share that with you, so you get to hear these people. Now, here's another fantastic thing on top of this. Because I have now this really just this environment or community of my friends, now you can actually get to meet them. Like, I am honestly so blessed to be able to have the Real Estate Wealth Builders Conference that I'm putting on, and I really want you to be a part of it. And here's the amazing thing. Last year, I called up all my friends, or lots of friends. I didn't, not all of them, but called up a lot of friends who have their own audiences and students and podcasts and courses and everything. And I said, hey, I really have a vision of connecting people within a community. Would you want to be a part of that? And every single one said yes. It was absolutely amazing. We had 28 speakers, including myself, so 27 others total. We had 200 attendees, and we created a community. It was such a giving and loving community. It was so amazing. It's not one of those ones that you'd normally say, hey, run to the back and give us thousands of dollars. No, you won't see that. What you will see, though, is community, experts sharing also what they know. And here's a great thing. Like, these people that I'm bringing on the show, a lot of them are coming to the Real Estate Wealth Builders Conference. I literally have now over 40 speakers. These are expert investors that are literally coming, and they're not just flying in just for their one breakout session. They're literally staying for the entire 3 days of the conference, being everything from the VIP lunch to the speaker dinner that we're going to have, as well as the closing party and the other parties, and so many great things. But here's a great thing. These are my friends. And obviously I'm vouching for them. I'm saying these are my friends. These are people that I want to hang out with. In fact, this is an invite-only conference to be able to speak at. In fact, I get lots of people saying, hey, Dustin, I want to come speak at your conference. Like sadly, it might not be a good fit. And I don't, have them come speak unless they're a good fit. That's when I bring them in. And I was talking to one of my friends. He is a awesome real estate investor. He's also an accountant, and as well as helps businessmen, men and women, to create their businesses so they make money every single month in cash flow. And I'm bringing him to the Real Estate Wealth Builders Conference. He said, Dustin, I'd love to come share how I'm helping all of my students to create cash flow every single month. I'd love to be able to share that at the conference. I said, Rocky, that's his name. Obviously, I just let the cat out of the bag, but you guys already saw the images and stuff. Anyways, I said, Rocky, absolutely. People need to know how to make sure that they're making money every single month instead of losing money. So I am bringing Rocky here on the show to share with you how to create cash flow, how to create passive income